guys, I'm back with more Danganronpa. Oh my goodness, excuse me. It's been a minute since I've played. I don't remember where we're at. I know, obviously, we're investigating in here. And I think I've checked all this stuff out already. They reveal reveal the ones with real power, the secret council controlling everything from the shadows. They detail all the people who control the world behind the scenes, dangerous truth for a commoner. Well, are you going to look? For now, I think I'd rather not. There's a wooden box. It's empty. Although, judging by the smudges in the dust, it looks like there was something inside. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. An extension cord, huh? There's a ton of thick files stuffed onto the bookshelf. All those files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. They're filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful. Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. Oh. Can I leave now? Hold on, we still have more to check out. What is left to check out? Do I need to talk to him again? Byakuya, about that Genocide Jack case. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Byakuya handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. Ew. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Ken Harada, 32, Tetsuhiro Honda, 17, Shoji Gaku, 23, Kanu Isai, 14, Takashi Yoshida, 30, Komatsuna Taro, Takafumi Gono, Uchida Naohisa. I don't know. Takashi Masamune. Yuto Yumojima. I'm so sorry, guys. There was no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tidbit. Next page. What a weird angle. I mean, I get why it's like that, but it's just so weird. Profiling results? All of the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on those facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene. But when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confuses behavior suggests. Nope. But the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So, in other words...
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. Split personality, like the kind of thing you see on TV. So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Genocide Jack case file has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We've finished our business here, haven't we? Yeah, wait! Byakuya! As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play with you.
Come on. Enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he'd cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out, no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room, too. And the others. Oh, and the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. Alright. Well, I believe the pool is over this way. Pool! Anybody here? Oh, hey, Hifumi. Ding, ding, ding! Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Uh-huh. Another stat increase for me. Evidence? What did you find? I cannot reel that just yet.
That's it. I'm
But
sure
I
of it.
guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yeah, Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too. Really? What'd she see?
Well, it
Confused,
would
tell me.
seem...
It's like when a girl bullies a boy she likes, right? Right? Okay, so where's Celeste now? The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there. What's it gonna be? Boys' locker room. Tornado. Huh, this poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite fit in the boys' locker room. What's this stain? There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? I don't think this is just gonna be the pool. Yeah. Okay. Is there anybody in the pool? I don't think so. Maybe there's some kind of clue in the lockers. Guess not. Leaving the pool. Oh, right. Talk to you.
Damn.
Chihiro's presence here was especially weak. Her body and her soul.
No forgiveness!
To target such a helpless being, it's unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. Hey, girl. Hey, Kyoko. Have you made any progress on your investigation?
Indeed.
Generally speaking.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing. That's definitely worth worrying about. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I'd better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh. This rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. Oh. Need to be stronger. Yeah, I do. She said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. There's a bloodstain on the carpet. It could only have been caused by Chihiro's murder. I've already looked this one up. Bloodstain poster. Blood is mostly butt. Big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. Girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Oh, but wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. That would be you. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay then, let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys and girls locker room could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? in the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left a stain. A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with? No? Okay. So now I have to go back to the library. Right? Yeah. Back to the library! Sorry, that's making me kind of feel barfy. There's a thick layer of dust on the food here. Guess not. The wooden box is empty. The extension cord was in there before. I want to take another look at Genocide Jack's case file. I know it was around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? But the only one who would do something like that, I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. Huh? The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. There's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... You wonder if what? I now have no idea where the warehouse is. So, actually, map. Warehouse. I believe it is on the first floor. Classroom. Oh, that's dorm. Bathroom. Gym. Dorms. Warehouse. Oh, it's right next to it. Dummy. Okay. So we've got the kitchen. Where is the warehouse? Laundry. This away. Are you the warehouse? You are. And there's Tide. Hello, Celeste. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It was absolutely everything it has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels. There's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might distract you, but I see it was worthless. Then you did find something. Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. Really? What?
Indeed.
This was right before midnight.
Hmm? What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there is no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Oh, all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. I'm sorry, I'm all stretchy. I don't see anything noteworthy. I'm not really sure where to go now. Huh. This is Chihiro's room. But now Chihiro is gone. Why? Why? It's Shogo's room. I should probably leave her alone for now. Okay. Huh. I'm not entirely sure where I should go. Nope, that's the one I want. I want you. Let's go talk to... Yeah, okay. Oh, that was terrifying.
How unfortunate.
Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Damn it, I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. No. No, it's not. Right, I need to find out where the,
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
Hey, Makoto, what's up? I haven't been up to anything myself. That's for sure. Definitely haven't looked inside that mailbox. Come on, dude. There's a mailbox here, and inside are Junko, Leon, and Sayaka's handbooks. It looks like the handbooks of any dead students are brought here to the mailbox somehow. The rule says loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only lending is against the rules. In other words, there is no problem with borrowing one. Also, it looks like Leon's handbook refuses to turn on. But according to Monokuma, it shouldn't be broken. Is this really unrelated to the case? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Okay. I obviously have more stuff I gotta do, but I have no idea what handbook. I've already talked to you. Archive library. Oh, that's fun. Hallway pool. Okay. Been there. Haven't been to the dining hall yet. Okay. So I will go to the dining hall and talk to Hina. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm going to talk to Hina in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. If you want to follow us on social media, all of the links are in the description down below. Leave a comment letting me know if you want me to continue on this journey of Danganronpa, because I do have the second game, and I do really want to play the third one that just came out. So yeah, leave a comment down below, let me know. Also, don't forget to subscribe. We put out new videos every single day at 4:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm working on a new scheduling system, like on a new, for me, not for the channel, but I'm working on a new like method of everything. So hopefully we will continue to have new episodes out every single day. Yeah, so subscribe, like, do all that stuff. It's awesome. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you again next time. Bye!